Well, Shane, that was a complete opposite of what you put in last week. It must be very disappointing to see that.
Yep, exactly right. And that's why I just told the team there that it was a complete opposite to what we had last week. We had energy and commitment, and today we had none of that. We had half time. I thought we could, we weren't the better team at half time, but I thought we hung in there and we could come back. But the second half just went worse again. So we've still got some work to do, and really, really disappointed that we've gone backwards. But as I said, we'll shake it all off and go again.
Is it sort of what you're expecting, like some opposites in your performances, some 180-degree performances, or not really?
Not that quickly, and not in a week's time, and not so drastic. I thought today's performance just wasn't good enough for Dragons jersey, and we've addressed that, and we're going to work really hard about it. But be really clear that we're not happy about it.
It gives you confidence that you can turn that around again, like you did in the first round, where you showed a lot of people that you've got a lot more than what they gave you credit for.
Well, that's a disappointing thing. You can't have it one week and then not have it the following week. Give credit to the opposition. I thought they were really tidy and stuck to a game plan. They ran hard. They had 3 errors the whole game. We were poor and they were good.
Your back five seemed to have to do a whole lot of work coming out of your own end, but did a pretty good job getting out of some real troubling situations. Where was it going wrong, though, do you think, in that transition out of that backfield?
I think the Dolphins just defended better. We tried to, the same cattle as we had last week. We just weren't as effective because of the opposition. So, give credit to the way they defended. They worked really hard in their contact and on the ground. So it's probably more of the opposition.
What do you make of Tyrell's and Hammer's battle there? There were a couple of moments where Tyrell did look like he could make something happen.
Yeah, he did. He did some good things, but the bloke on the other side of the field did some really good things as well, and probably got it on points.
What was it like out there? When did you sort of feel like you couldn't wrest back any control of that game?
Yeah, probably right from the jump. Just felt like we're on the back foot, to be honest. Like Fleno touched on, they just ran harder than us. They won the play of the ball. They were too quick in the ruck, and Jeremy Marshall-King gave us a bit of a bath, to be honest.
There's another halfback. What do you make of Isaiah Katoa's performance on the other end, particularly losing his 5'8"? He looked pretty composed for a young kid out there.
Yeah, I thought he was excellent. Their forward set a really good platform for him to play, and he didn't overplay his hand. He played a really controlled game and kicked really well, and he's got a bright future.
Shane, Wayne last year gave his team, it was a new team obviously, 4 weeks, he wasn't going to make changes. He said that's not on this year. Well, what's your philosophy on this as a new coach to the team? Do you make changes, or do you give these guys another chance to redeem themselves?
Yeah, it's a good question. At the moment, I probably think that they're the best team that we've at today that we thought we'll put on the paddock. We've got Hame Selo should be back next week. He'll probably come into the team. Our second grade played well. We'll have a look at it, but that wasn't good enough tonight, so we might have to make some changes. Thank you.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights. Action. 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour. Grab a seat on the couch for that. And, of course, my favourite, Freddie in the 8.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm. Subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.